Top 10 most beautiful places to visit in Croatia. As one of Europe's most popular beach destinations and blessed with year-round sun, it's the perfect place to spend summer. Croatia's historic towns and very pleasant islands have a wealth of natural attractions to offer. From rolling vineyards to sweeping coastal cliffs, here are the 10 most beautiful places in Croatia to add to your itinerary. 1. Vis Island, Croatia's best-kept secret. Vis Island, a hidden treasure among the most beautiful places in Croatia, unveils its unspoiled beauty and secluded charm to those fortunate enough to discover it. Once a military base, Vis remained off the beaten path for years, accessible only to the adventurous few. It is this seclusion that has preserved its natural splendor. Vis boasts an array of pristine beaches with powdery white sands and pebble shores kissed by crystal clear waters. Srebrena Beach and Staniva Cove are among the island's hidden gems, offering a tranquil escape from the crowds. The island's beaches are perfect for sunbathing, swimming, and snorkeling, allowing you to immerse yourself in the serenity of the Adriatic. Picturesque villages, such as Komija and Vistown, dot the island's coastline. These charming areas exude a timeless Mediterranean allure with their pastel-colored houses, fishing boats bobbing in the harbor, and lively waterfront promenades, allowing visitors to bask in the beauty of one of Croatia's best-kept secrets. Vis Island's recent accessibility to the public has opened doors to its rich history. Explore ancient sites like the Roman thermal baths and the medieval Fort George, which offer glimpses into the island's storied past. Fort George has transformed over time into one of the most beautiful places in Croatia to get married, offering breathtaking cliffside views and a majestic stage shrouded in history. Perfect for your celebration. Vis may be small and the farthest, but it offers a whole host of opportunities. From mouthwatering food to beautiful beaches to a variety of excursions. Vis is recognized as one of the most fortified islands, and its role as a strategically important location is reflected in the numerous forts, underground tunnels, and military bases. Vis Island is known for its mild Mediterranean climate with hot summers. Still, since it is further away from the mainland, it is isolated and more exposed to winds than its neighbor islands. The most common winds are Bura, strong, cold, and dry wind from the northeast, and Jugo, warm and humid wind from the southeast, but also Maestral, mild, humid summer wind. On average, there are 2,600 sunny hours throughout the whole year, and the temperatures go above 24 degrees Celsius in the summer and 6 degrees Celsius in the winter. The Blue Cave is the most famous attraction in all of Vis. It is located on Bashevo Island, a tiny islet off the coast of Vis. The endless azure illumination is a trick of the light, and the effect is only roughly from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. For this reason, it can get very crowded at the Blue Cave during the summer months, and you might be sharing your visit with a few other boats. The stay is short, lasting about 5 minutes. There's also the Green Cave, which isn't as popular as the blue one, but is just as magnificent and is safe for swimming and snorkeling, unlike the Blue Cave. Like nearly every other island in Croatia, Vis dabbles in a bit of winemaking. It might not be as lauded as the wines from Korčula or Pelešac, but you will find some excellent local varieties here. Mostly Plava Smali, red, Kurtološka, white, and Vugava, also white. There is also the unique winery housed in a cave that was once a military installation during the time of Cold War Yugoslav leader Josip Broz Tito. Most local restaurants will be happy to point you to the island-grown wines, and shops in Vistown and Komija advertise tasting sessions. In addition to its natural beauty and historical significance, Vis Island gained fame as a filming location for the musical film Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. The island served as a stunning backdrop for several scenes in the movie. Vis Island offers the chance to step into the same enchanting scenery that grace the silver screen and create your own unforgettable memories in the cinematic paradise. 2. Dubrovnik, the Pearl of the Adriatic. Known as the Pearl of the Adriatic, Dubrovnik stands as a testament to Croatia's rich history. Dating back to the 7th century, Dubrovnik has endured centuries of triumphs and tribulations, making it a city steeped in significance. The old town's colored roof buildings cascade down the hillside, framed by ancient city walls that have protected this gem for centuries. The city's stone walls hold secrets of the past and provide extensive views of the Adriatic and the surrounding islands, making them a must-visit attraction. To explore Dubrovnik properly, you must step onto the remarkable Fort Lavrianos, perched dramatically on a rocky cape. Often referred to as Dubrovnik's Gibraltar, this fortress not only offers a glimpse into the city's military history, but also provides an ideal vantage point to soak in the breathtaking Adriatic vistas. Dubrovnik, also as the capital of the Republic of Ragusa, is one of the most popular and visited cities in Croatia thanks to a combination of factors that have made it a popular destination. Rich in history and art, thanks to the various influences, Dubrovnik in Croatia is a city where styles, from Gothic to Baroque, blend together to create a perfect harmony. When you get to Dubrovnik by sea and rent a boat in Croatia, you cannot help but be amazed by the architecture and the walls that once served to protect the city, but also by the turquoise sea that bathes its coasts. If one decides to go on a cruise to Dubrovnik, it's unlikely that you only visit its beautiful old town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but also enjoy the beaches of the city, and then decide to continue with the navigation and set sail for the islands that are located a few nautical miles from the city. Among the various cities in Croatia, this is the perfect destination for a holiday that combines sea and culture. The atmosphere in Dubrovnik is nothing short of magical. Visitors can relish the melodious echoes of street musicians in Stradun, the city's main street, while savoring gelato from quaint shops. As evening falls, the old town takes on a romantic aura with softly lit paths, creating a perfect backdrop for a leisurely stroll. Whether it's wandering through the ancient squares, sipping coffee at charming cafes, or exploring hidden alleyways, you'll find Dubrovnik to be an open-air museum brimming with life, and without question, one of the most beautiful places in Croatia. 3. Plitvice Lakes National Park, nature's masterpiece. Plitvice Lakes National Park, unquestionably one of the most beautiful places in Croatia, unfolds its natural splendor. Each visit promises a unique and awe-inspiring experience, as this UNESCO World Heritage Site evolves with the changing seasons. Plitvice Lakes National Park, located in the Lika Sen County of Croatia, spans over 73,000 acres and is celebrated for its unique geological formations. The park's landscape was shaped over thousands of years by the Korana River, which formed a series of terraces, caves, and waterfalls as it carved its path through the limestone rock. Its star attractions of the park are its 16 interconnected lakes, divided into upper and lower clusters, forming a mesmerizing cascade of waterfalls that tumble down natural barriers. The cascades and waterfalls found here are a testament to the ongoing process of geological transformation, where water continues to carve its way through the rock, albeit at a slow pace. The park's most iconic feature is its breathtaking waterfalls. Veliki Slap, the highest waterfall in Croatia, is a sight to behold as it plunges an impressive 78 meters, 256 feet, into the canyon below. It's not just Veliki Slap that captivates visitors. There are numerous other cascades and waterfalls throughout the park, each with its own unique charm. The roaring sound of water rushing over the rocks and the gentle mist created by the cascading water make for an impressive and unforgettable experience. One of the most captivating aspects of Plitvice Lakes National Park is how it changes with the seasons. In the winter, the park is blanketed in a layer of snow, creating a serene and almost otherworldly landscape. As spring arrives, the snow melts and the water levels rise, giving rise to more powerful waterfalls. Summer brings lush greenery and vibrant flora, while autumn paints the park in a symphony of warm colors as the leaves change. The park is open year-round, and each season offers a different perspective on its beauty. However, the best times to visit are in the spring and autumn, when the weather is mild and the crowds are smaller. During the spring and summer months, the park adorns a vibrant cloak of greenery, with verdant forests enveloping the landscape. Meandering wooden walkways guide visitors through the wilderness, revealing a series of cascading waterfalls and emerald-hued lakes that seem almost otherworldly. The waters of Plitvice's lakes are so clear that you can see fish dancing beneath the surface when up close. As autumn approaches, the park transforms into a riot of colors, with the imposing trees donning vibrant shades of red, orange, and gold. This is an ideal time for wildlife enthusiasts, as the park's diverse ecosystems come alive with birdwatching opportunities and chances to spot wildlife like deer, foxes, and bears. In winter, Plitvice Lakes National Park is a peaceful wonderland, with frozen waterfalls and a serene hush that encompasses the landscape. The snow-covered trails offer a completely different perspective of this natural masterpiece, making it a year-round destination for those seeking the most beautiful places in Croatia. 4. Hvar Island, a Mediterranean paradise. Hvar Island, often hailed as one of the most beautiful places in Croatia, beckons sun and sea lovers to its shores with the promise of Mediterranean magic. This wonderful island, settled in the deep blue waters of the Adriatic, is a haven for those seeking a perfect blend of natural beauty, history, and vibrant culture. The island boasts an array of stunning beaches, each with its unique charm. Whether you prefer the peaceful pebbled shores of Dubrovnik or the lively atmosphere of Hula Hula Beach Club, Hvar offers an option to suit every beachgoer's preference. The crystalline waters are an invitation for swimming, snorkeling, and water sports, making it a paradise for aqua enthusiasts. Hvar's countryside is shrouded in fragrant lavender fields, particularly in the center of the island. These purple-hued landscapes, especially during the summer months, create a mesmerizing sight and a pungent aroma that captivates visitors. Additionally, the island's historic towns, with their elegant Venetian architecture and bustling squares, offer a glimpse into its rich past. When the sun sets on Hvar, the island comes alive with a vibrant nightlife scene. Hvar town's lively bars and clubs offer an array of entertainment options, making it Croatia's nightlife hub. Whether you're sipping cocktails on a waterfront terrace, dancing under the stars, or enjoying a seafood feast at a beachfront restaurant, Hvar Islands ensures that your evenings are as enchanting as your days in this Mediterranean paradise. Hvar is one of the largest islands in Croatia, and it perfectly balances our wish to explore, rest, and discover while on vacation. This island really has something for every type of traveler. For history enthusiasts, the Old Town offers a glimpse into the past, while the city center is bustling and has a super vibrant nightlife. Adventurers can enjoy hikes and discover abandoned villages, and the foodies can relish the island's incredible cuisine. Plus, Hvar stands out for its exceptional wine and olive oil, widely regarded as among the finest in the region. 5. Zagreb, the capital's charm. Settled at the foot of Mount Medvednica, Zagreb, with its historic allure, cultural riches, and modern amenities, stands as one of the most beautiful places to visit in Croatia. The capital city offers a perfect balance of old-world charm and contemporary vibrancy for travelers to explore and enjoy. You should start your journey in the historic upper town, Gornji Grad, where centuries-old architecture and cobblestone streets transport you back in time. Visit the iconic St. Mark's Church with its iconic colorful tiled roof, and take a leisurely stroll through Strassmeyer Promenade for panoramic views of the lower town. Zagreb's historic funicular is one of the world's shortest, measuring at 66 meters. It connects the upper and lower towns for a touch of fun while is traveling during your visit. When descending into the vibrant lower town, Donji Grad, you'll discover a bustling urban hub filled with cultural treasures. The Croatian National Theater and Museum of Broken Relationships showcase a taste of the country's artistic side. There is also a variety of shops and restaurants to explore. Zagreb is also home to a handful of lush nature parks. Located in the northeastern part of the capital, Maksimir Park, for example, offers a serene and tranquil escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. It is the capital's oldest and largest public park, lined with impressive century-old oak trees along the scenic walking paths. Tucked away in the middle of the park is Zagreb Zoo, a family-friendly attraction that houses a diverse range of animal species. Belonging further inland to the north of Croatia, Zagreb experiences a more continental climate, meaning it can get rather chilly in the winter. If you don't mind wrapping up for winter's embrace, the city is transformed into a picturesque winter wonderland during the holiday season, where showers of snow blanket the rooftops and dust the streets. The Zagreb Advent is a great festive event hosted every year, whereby local stall holders come together to showcase their local delicacies and celebrate Christmas. 6. Pula. Located at the southern tip of the Istria Peninsula in the Adriatic Sea, Pula is a popular destination that has been attracting tourists as far back as ancient Roman times when fans flocked to the city's amphitheater to watch gladiator fights. Having been ruled by various government powers over the centuries, Pula today belongs to Croatia and is best known for its wealth of Roman ruins and mix of cultures. Pula is a vibrant city offering plenty to see and do. The city's star attraction is the first-century Roman amphitheater. Known as the Arena, the amphitheater is one of the largest and best preserved of its kind in the world. Every July, the Arena is host to the Pula Film Festival. Other significant historic structures include the Old City Gate, arches, monasteries, a Byzantine chapel, a Venetian fortress, and the Forum, the city's main square, which is surrounded by Roman architecture and temples. Pula's natural beauty of rolling countryside and sun-kissed beaches offer outdoor fun and adventure. The nearby Briuni National Park and farming villages are also great places to visit, while the turquoise coastal waters and sandy beaches offer fishing, sailing, swimming, snorkeling, and diving among ancient vessels and World War I ships. The largest city in Istria is Pula, which also has a completely different vibe than any other city in the region. With its long shipbuilding and navy history, Pula has always had a more industrial, urban vibe than the touristy, dulce vita atmosphere of other Istrian towns. Pula is brimming with history and features, particularly the monumental Pula Arena, one of the few maintained Roman amphitheaters and the venue for summer concerts and festivals. Moreover, visitors can find plenty of museums and churches to explore. Whether you are attracted by its Mediterranean climate, picturesque atmosphere, or its exciting nightlife scene, Pula is a suitable destination at any time of the year. While being a thriving commercial center on the waterfront, it still has its traditional small-town charm. Pula is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful cities in Croatia. 7. Split. Nicknamed the Mediterranean Flower, Croatia's second-largest city, Split, is located on a peninsula off the Dalmatian coast. Its old Roman architecture and orange-roofed houses create a striking contrast with the turquoise sea and dramatic coastal mountains. Abundant sunshine, impressive sights, dining, and nightlife all make Split a popular tourist destination. What's more, the buzzing city serves as a transportation hub to many of the Adriatic islands. Split is a charming city, known for its rich history, cultural heritage, and stunning natural beauty, certainly making it one of the most beautiful places in Croatia. The city was actually founded as a Greek colony in the 3rd or 2nd century BCE. It has an incredible complex history, serving at one point as a Venetian city and later granted to the Austrian Empire. This has helped it make it incredibly unique because a big piece of the city was built around the remains of Roman ruins and the Diocletian Palace. So, throughout the city, you'll continue to see a unique blend of historical ruins right next to modern shops and delicious restaurants. Today, it's the second-largest city in Croatia, on the eastern shore of the Adriatic Sea. This makes it a great hub in the island, but also to hop into the Croatian islands. The city's main attraction is its historic core of beautiful Gothic and Renaissance architecture, of which the Diocletian's Palace is the crown jewel. Built between 298 and 305 AD, this Roman Emperor Palace complex is more like a small city itself with a maze of marble walkways and buildings containing shops, cafes, and bars. Inside the palace are many other striking structures, like the St. Dues Cathedral, Jupiter's Temple, Peristal Square, and 2 original Egyptian Sphinx monuments. Outside the historic center, tourists will find plenty to see and do, including strolling along the seaside promenade, shopping at the lively green market, swimming at Bochvisa Beach, hiking and cycling in the scenic Marion Hill, and watching football at the Poljud Stadium. 8. Krka National Park. Located in central Dalmatia of Croatia, the Krka National Park is a protected area of spectacular natural scenery, wildlife, and historic sites. Situated along the Krka River within Šibenik County, the national park is best known for its numerous gushing waterfalls and natural pools of clear, blue-green waters. Krka National Park features several places of interest for visitors. The attractions and facilities available include various footpaths, sightseeing tours and presentations, boat trips, souvenir shops, a museum, and restaurants. There are also several archaeological remains of unpreserved fortresses in the park's vicinity dating back to Roman times. Skradinsky Buk is one of the most attractive parts of the park. It is a massive, clear, natural pool with high waterfalls at one end and cascades at the other. It is the lowest of the 3 sets of waterfalls formed along the Krka River. In an area 400 meters in length and 100 meters in width, there are 17 waterfalls, and the total difference in height between the first and the last falls is 47.7 meters. Due to the wealth and variety of geomorphological forms, vegetation, and the various effects caused by the play of light in the whirlpools, Skradinsky Buk is considered to be one of the most beautiful calcium carbonated waterfalls in Europe. The rate of flow is 43 cubic meters a second in winter, 18 cubic meters in summer, with an average of 55 cubic meters a second flowing down Skradinsky Buk annually. It is the largest travertine cascade system in Europe. Roshki Slap, located near Malevsi, is the second most popular attraction of the Krka National Park in terms of numbers of visitors. It is the 6th waterfall of the river Krka. Around the whole location, there is a walking trail with wonderful views. There is also a hiking trail. The location can be visited throughout the year. The easiest way to reach Roshki Slap is to take one of the excursion boats operated by the Krka National Park, although the falls can also be reached with a public road. Easily reached by car and bus from Split to Šibenik, the national park offers well-maintained walkways and boat excursions for getting around. The most popular attraction of the park is the network of cascading waterfalls. The most admired of these are Skradinsky Buk and Roshki Slap. Many trails lead right around the waterfalls, presenting fabulous photo opportunities. Some of the falls plunge into natural pools, which are available for swimming. In addition to the waterfalls, the surrounding scenery of lush vegetation, flowers, and glimpses of wildlife such as birds and dragonflies enhance the beauty of the park. Also within the park are other places to go such as historic monasteries and archaeological sites of Roman settlements and medieval fortresses. What's more, there are plenty of tourist facilities such as museums, picnic areas, and restaurants. 9. Zadar. A 3,000-year-old city situated on a beautiful coastline rich in history is sure to draw tourists. Such a city is Zadar, located on Croatia's northern Dalmatian coast. Zadar could be called the ideal tourist getaway because it offers plenty to see and do without all the crowds of other popular destinations. Zadar gained its urban structure in Roman times. During the time of Julius Caesar and Emperor Augustus, the town was fortified and the city walls with towers and gates were built. On the western side of town are the Forum, the Basilica, and the Temple, while outside the town were the amphitheater and cemeteries. The aqueduct which supplied the town with water is partially preserved. Inside the ancient town, a medieval town had developed with a series of churches and monasteries being built. At the heart of the city is its old town, which can be explored by foot. The historic district offers fantastic sightseeing attractions, including Roman ruins, medieval architecture, and numerous old churches. Some of the city's most popular sites are the Roman Forum, the circular St. Donat's Church, 12th century St. Anastasia Cathedral, the Archaeological Museum, and the University of Zadar, which is one of the oldest in Europe. Besides the Old Town, tourists will find a string of beautiful beaches all along Zadar's coastline where they can sunbathe, swim, and enjoy a variety of water sports. Two unique attractions that are not to be missed in Zadar are the sea organ and the sun salutation, man-made marvels that use nature to create impressive light and sound experiences. Situated on Zadar's beautiful seaside promenade, the sea organ allows the sea to make its own music as waves push air through 35 underground pipes. After absorbing energy from the sun all day, the sun salutation produces a colorful light show at night. 10. Šibenik. Šibenik, known for its unique urban expression, stands connected to the open sea by the vibrant, sinuous St. Anthony's Channel. This entrance is defended by the Renaissance fortress of St. Nicholas and 3 other citadels, St. Michael, St. John, and Baroque, all symbols of Šibenik's unvanquished centuries-long history and 3 of the few such fortresses in the entire Mediterranean Sea region. What is truly remarkable is that Šibenik is one of a handful of cities worldwide to have 2 monuments listed in UNESCO's Heritage Registry. Most notably, its 15th-16th century Cathedral of St. James, which took 5 generations more than 100 years to construct and create perfect proportions, giving it a feeling of having been cast from a single piece. From Šibenik, you can easily explore one of the most beautiful hidden destinations in Croatia, Kuda's Bridge. The list of most beautiful cities in Croatia is unimaginable without Šibenik. The composer Jakov Gotovac founded the city's Philharmonia Society in 1922. The 19th century composer Franz von Suppa was part of the city's cultural fabric, as he was a native of nearby Split. Each summer, a number of concerts and events take place in the city, many of them in the St. Michael Fortress. Also, starting in 2016 on a nearby island of Obanjan, an annual music, art, health, and workshop festival is being held. The annual Šibenik International Children's Festival takes place every summer and hosts children's workshops, plays, and other activities. From 2011 to 2013, the Terianio Festival was held in August on a yearly basis on a former military area in Šibenik. And since 2014, Šibenik and other nearby towns are the home of its spiritual successor, Super Uho Festival. Šibenik hosts the Dalmatian Chants and Evenings Festival, held in the second half of August. If you like this video, do let me know in the comments. And obviously, leave your likes too. Do not forget to share and subscribe. Above all, activate your notification bell so you don't miss the next video when it drops. Until next time, do take care and stay safe.